Hey everybody, welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Era Hardcore and our Dwarf Hunters leveling campaign. Thank you guys for joining me in Azeroth today. Hope everybody is doing fantastic. We hit level 10 last time, and now we are going to do our pet quest, and we are going to get a real pet today. First thing we have to do is tame a large crag boar, which it says we can find just to the south here. We have inventory issues, obviously, but that's not going to be a problem just to get this quest done, I don't think. And then we might as well pick up this quest for Frostmane Hold. We will be heading there eventually.
What's on your mind?
Let's go ahead and get a quick vendor. Sell the junk that we don't need. That's about it for junk, actually. And I think we're going to have to catch a bear and a cat to wrap this up.
Interest you on a pint? Watch your back. Be good.
Yeah, now we're going after a snow leopard. Same direction, it looks like. If only this guard had not killed the snow leopard. We could have wrapped this one up really, really quickly. Alright, it looks like we do have another one a bit further afield, out of the guard's aggro radius. Oh, we have to dismiss this guy. Okay. Dismiss. And there we go. We've got some copper ore over here that I'm going to grab really fast.
Talk to me. Walk with you. Be good. Watch your back.
Alright, now it's an ice claw bear that we're after. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss the leopard now. Don't really think we're going to fight anything else on the way. They sure did make these all really convenient and really close to town. On the Horde side, we had to go all the way from Razor Hill to the coast of Sen'jin Village to get one of the guys we needed for our quest. And for dwarfs, you get to do them within 100 yards of the town. It's a little bit unbalanced.
What's on your mind? Off with you. Watch your back.
We have to go to Ironforge. At least, I think we have to go to Ironforge to do, like, the rest, to get the rest of our pet training. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and do that now. Like, I think we learned Tame Beast, though. Yeah, we can permanently tame a beast, but if we want to unlock other stuff, like how to feed our pet, heal our pet, all that jazz, then I think we have to go... you know, maybe I should... I don't really want to train a level 5, though. I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe we should tame something real. Like, maybe I should drop... This guy's not going to stick around. He's on a timer. So I should drop this guy, and I should pick up somebody who's going to hang out with us. A level 6 boar. We could just tame a boar to start. Boars learn charge. And then for this character, though, I might end up going with, like, a cat or a wolf, something that deals decent damage. The snow cats here are nice. Maybe we'll tame a snowy leopard. Preferably, like, the highest level one we can find here would be good. Yeah, see, he's really... You know what? Doing this before we could feed him was kind of silly, actually. Maybe he'll hang out with us until we can feed him, but he might get angry and leave us.
What's on your mind?
I could see it going either way.
Keep your feet on the ground. How are you? Be good.
Alright, to Ironforge we go. And you know, I think we're actually ready to head back to Elwynn Forest. Kind of want to do some stuff in Elwynn Forest before we take on the Frostmane trolls, before we do Operation Recombobulation and all that stuff. So we can go to Ironforge and then we can just get on the tram. Ooh, I'm gonna go pluck this copper vein really fast. Probably be a good idea to do some smelting and some engineering when we're in Ironforge. Could be time to dump the ammo that we bought and start crafting our light shot that's going to deal more damage. Looks like our trainer is over in the military ward. Alright, we can train our great stamina, natural armor. And that's all we have for right now.
Here there.
Hunter trainer. We can grab aspect of the hawk. And we can grab serpent sting, and then we are completely and utterly broke. Broke as a joke. We have 14 coppers. Very marvelous. Let's go do some engineering. If we can, we might not even be able to with how broke we are. Depends on what we want to do. I think we could probably smelt at least, and maybe we can make some ammo. Let's clear out our pouch. Did we even learn how to feed our pet? I don't know if we did. I mean, we must have. Oh yeah, we did. Okay, so we must have, right? Maybe we should feed our pet something. Let's make all the rough blasting powder we can. And then we'll do 6 crafted light shot. I don't want to make more than I can carry. Alright, that's good. So flying would be faster, but we're broke and we can't even afford a flight, so we are going to take the tram. We are probably not going to make it. Yeah. It was too good to be true, obviously. We could try to work on the rat catching quest. Could be something that we do over the course of a couple visits to the tram. Could be something that we start now and never finish.
Need assistance? Off and away. You have a great day now.
Well, we got 2 out of 5. Perhaps next time we will get the others. Glad that they hang out with us. That's awesome. Apparently we are relocating them to Stormwind City, where we will further spread the plague. Yeah, we still have these rats with us. I thought one of them fell through and dropped into the tram area, but nope. We've got both of them. They're not. There's no way they survived the instance portal, right? No, they didn't make it. We have a breadcrumb over here. Let's go ahead and get that turned in.
Well met. See you soon. Great to meet you.
Need something? See you later.
Kind of surprising we never found a bag on this character. We don't have any ammo loaded. That's a problem. So let's go after the crystal kelp fronds from the murlocs. We will get all the stuff wrapped up down at the farm, and then we'll head out to the logging camp. You know, we still never decided how to spend our talent point. I had thought about going into, like, survival, but I think I am going to start off going into Beastmastery. I think buffing our pet is just really good overall. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to buff our pet. We do have some copper here at the bottom of the lake if we can safely get to it. Alright, we can definitely have him learn Taunt. That would be great. And we can actually learn these things that we trained so he can benefit from them. We need more training points. Probably should have grabbed the stamina first. But at least he has Growl now. Well, look at that. A small blue pouch. I am relieved that I didn't spend 5 more silver on a third bag. At least we found one of our bags, and not a moment too soon. Because our inventory is full. So that was incredibly timely. And that is our last quest item. So this quest we have to run all the way down to the farm, I think, for the second part of it. But I think we'll go do that now. And then from there we'll head out to the east. Debating whether or not I want to keep my Hearthstone bound in Dunmorrow, or do I want to bind my Hearthstone here? I think we're just going to bind the Hearthstone here. And we'll do the traveling when it is time to worry about the traveling. Maybe we'll even be able to afford a flight point, you know.
How are you? Have a good one. Things on her friend.
If we could get our cooking up to 50, we could get the recipe for these longjaw mud snappers, and we could finally cook those. And we're getting close, but I haven't done any more fishing, so I didn't get any more brilliant small fish. Which is probably what I should have done. I'll need to spend a little bit more time at catching up on our fishing. We got it to 50, or rather I got it to 50 off recording.
Well met.
I hope this pet eats cheese. Yes, he eats anything. He'd probably even eat the longjaw snappers uncooked. I don't think boars are very picky.
What can I do for you? See you around. Hello. Safe travels.
I like how it's an invisibility liquor and not an invisibility potion. So like, not only is she gonna be invisible, she's gonna be drunk. Oh no, there's a dead body. I bet one of these bears got them. And these bears are deadly. Like, if you're a level 5 or 6 human and you're in this area, you get jumped by one of these level 9 bears. That's it. And then you'll back into a second one, you know, trying to get away from the first one. I bet something like that happened. I think our guy leveled up at least once. Maybe he has the training points now to get greater stamina. Let's have a look. Not yet. He needs 5 points. Okay. It's gonna be a minute. Got some copper over here. Might be a good time to carve through this mine. If we want to do some mining. Now that we have our pet, nothing in there should be really dangerous to us. I'm not seeing any nodes popping up though on the minimap, so... maybe we don't need it. I bet if we just take an off-road route over to the eastern logging camp that we'll find plenty of ore along the way.
Hello. Have a good one.
You need something? Safe travels.
Bottoms up.
See you later.
See you later. Alright, that actually dinged us level 11. Put another point into endurance training to get our boar some more HP. And then, yeah, we're gonna head right out from here over to guard Thomas. We will do some fighting along the way. We'll look for any ore along the way. I don't think we have heal pet, but we can probably bandage. Although once he's out of combat, his natural regen is pretty good. we've got some ore over here. It's not too heavily guarded. It's being guarded by training dummies. Well, those burnt leather boots are actually better than the ragged leather boots that we have on. And they look better. Nice. Looks like there's some ore on the other side of this hill also. I mean, it's kind of close to this camp of 3, but I think we're in the clear. Yeah, we're good. Lots of copper nodes over this way. We've got 2 really close to each other. You don't see that very often. Next time I'm in a city, I have to remember to stash all of my gems. We have Malachite, Tiger's Eye, we have a Shadow Gem. All of that stuff we're going to want to have later for engineering, but none of it needs to be in my bags right now. There should be a place at the camp where we can cook all of the boar meat that we've collected. That will push our cooking to 50, then when we're back in Goldshire we can pick up the long mud snapper recipe and cook those boys.
For the Alliance.
Get those either out of our bags or we can start eating them.
Go with honor, friend.
While we're on this side of the river, let's go ahead and we'll head over to the other mine and we'll investigate that area. And if we're lucky, we'll find some more young forest bears on the way. And we have no inventory space now. I'm hoping we can sneak in here, we can get the exploration ding, and then we can get over to the logging camp and actually vendor stuff. Looks like somebody might have cleared out the inside of this place. Yep, we got a night elf back here. That's going to make this a lot easier for us. Do we want to go after the copper? I mean, yeah, a little bit. It's way back here, though. We're going to have to fight some spiders to get back to it. We have a warrior working his way back here. What are the odds that he also needs that? I'm not going to bother with it. We're going to end up fighting him for it. And we might get it, we might not. But I think we'll just let him have it. We have quite a few other players running around this area today. Apparently there's going to be a lot of competition out here for the mobs. And probably for the wood as well, I would assume. We don't even have the quest for the wood yet, so let's go grab the quest for the wood. That would help us with, like, you know, picking up the items. We also need to hit the vendor and probably cook and sell some of our meats. Yeah, we can cook and sell right over here. So let's do that first.
Looking for something specific?
Don't think there's anywhere here we can smelt, unfortunately.
Good day to you. See you around. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Light be with you.
Let's get in here and click on the guard's body while the area is secure. Alright, so that's done. Now we have to find the rest of our wood. And a bunch of bears and prowlers, which right now are just completely farmed out in this area. There's a couple other places farther to the east that we can find them. If we have to, and it looks like we will have to. We got a Spiked Club of the Tiger, two-handed mace with agility and strength on it. Don't think we can equip two-handed maces, though. That is not good. We aggroed 2 of them. I take it back. It looks like it'll be fine. The boar's going to come out a little bit low on HP, but he's okay. Okay, kill quest is done. We need to find 1 more bundle of wood. And then we'll be good for here for the moment. And here we go.
I supply only the finest goods. Have a good one.
You need something? Go with honor. King's honor, friend.
Need help? Light bless you. Be careful. For the Alliance, light bless you.
Alright, we are going to have more quests to do out here, but for now, I am going to hearth back to Goldshire. We have a quest to turn in there, And unfortunately, I am all out of time for today. Thank you guys very much for joining me on our adventure. I really do appreciate all of the continued support on the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.